Michael, defeat away at Liversedge. However, the lads are probably feeling that they should have probably took something from that game, aren't they?
Oh, definitely. I think anybody who's here today or sees the highlights can understand what the referee's done. Give them a back pass foul off a ricochet. Callum saved it, hit Tom Coulthard's shin, comes back with him, picks it up from 2 yards away. I mean, the whole game, to be fair to him, any 50-50, anything, drop balls that he was given to the other team. I thought I'd never hardly ever complain about referees, but he was awful, and you know, we get slated when we don't play well. I hope somebody was here watching him today because he was really poor, and he killed us because we come out second half from being 2-0 down, got back to 2-1, and it was we took the game to them, and I thought we were strong, and I thought there was only one team who were going to go on, but not just get the point. I thought we could have gone on and won it. Yeah,
because just moments before that controversial decision, we've actually hit the bar at the other end. So the momentum was solely with us. They were back. They weren't getting forward. They were under the cosh, it's fair to say. So that decision there it was a massive turning point.
It can suck the life out of you, and to be fair to my players, it didn't. It spurred them on, and we went again. And we made a couple of substitutions, went to 4-4-2, and straight away Steely's got in, keeps saving, Kev's put the rebound into 3-2, and then we've had a header there, you know, Jamie, another 2 inches, it's in off the post, and it's just something. We've had shot, they've thrown bodies on the line, blocking shots, we've had crosses going in, and it was just how we didn't get something out of the game. I don't know, because the performance that we put in deserved it.
Yeah, one of their players was speaking before the game and was saying how our position in the league's kind of a false position, which is massive credit to us. Is it fair to say that's probably their toughest test this season?
Well, that's the manager, whether he said that because they've won, but he's just come off and said that's the toughest test they've had this season. Means little to us now because they got 3 points, we never. But we can build on that. We've just said to the players there, we look like we've got the fight back after the second half performance last week against Pickering, and the full 90 minutes, barring probably 10 minutes where we dropped far too deep when they scored the 2 goals. The first one obviously bouncing about in the box and just landing to their player. But we had some really good play today. We created a lot of chances. We just got to, just in that final third, the quality's just got to be. If we can get that right, then I've just said to them, we're not far off. We just need to go on a little bit of a run, 2 or 3 wins, and you can see what it does. Get you right up in the table. We're not far off. You look at the results today. There was a lot of draws in and around us, so nothing's changed really. So we just got to keep being positive, and we know that it'll come. We're only 11 games in, and it was a really good performance today, and we didn't get what we deserved, and that was down to one person.
It really was a game of 2 halves. I think it's fair to say the host probably just edged that first half. However, on the set balance of play that second half, we probably should have took something. However, how do you get the lad? I mean, I don't believe for 1 second the lads are down, but what do you tell them going into next week?
I've just said to them there that not to be down because the performance warranted something out the game, whether that was a point or the full 3 points. Like I said, the decisions that I made by certain people have changed the outcome of the game, because I believe if that wasn't made, we would have gone on and got something. Like I said earlier, maybe gone on and got the full 3 points. That's how confident we were and how confident we looked playing. We don't really need to say a lot to them. They've said it themselves in there that we need to go on and run. We've got some games coming up where you look at it and you think, if we can play like we have done against the likes of Liversedge, we could go on a 2, 3, 4, you know, where we can get some good points on the board, but we've got to apply ourselves exactly the same way as what we have done in the second half last week and the full 90 minutes today. And I thought we put in a real good performance today and didn't get what we deserved out of the game.
Back on the road again next week, Lincoln United away. I think it's our longest away trip of the season. The lads are going to go into that with confidence because we've just come to the league leaders and should have taken at least a point.
Definitely, and you look at, we had Tom Porter's missing today, Franksy's on the bench, Steely, we've got Kingy to come back in. We played a 18-year-old at left, right back today, Louis Hall. We played 16-year-old Alfie Conway, played 90 minutes today, and I thought he was outstanding for his debut. To have them two who have just come in, playing the top of the league team, that's step 4 for the first games. I thought they were outstanding, the pair of them, and they deserve the chance because they've stuck at it. A few of the other lads have gone out on loan just to get some game time, and they're doing well as well. So there's a lot of positives to take from today and last week as well. So that's all we're looking at, the positives, and we'll take that into Lincoln next week and hopefully go there and get 3 points.